everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're playing Vehicle Simulator again. 2 Vehicle Simulator videos in a row. Nice. So today we're going to be checking out the RMS Olympic. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so here we are. So this ship was the first ship in the Olympic class. That's why it's called the Olympic class and not the Titanic class or something. Because it was the first ship in the class. And I would take a look at the interiors, but unfortunately they don't work. All I got are doors and engines. Unless, I do remember somebody saying that it only works in pilot view. So let's go take a look and see if we can get some interiors. So like I said, interiors aren't working that well. So let's get back into the bridge. And I guess get this thing out to sea. So not as many people know about the Olympic as they know about the Titanic. How many people know about the Olympic is a lot that I probably don't know the right amount. And how many people know about the Titanic is pretty much the entire world. So the Olympic didn't have as many lifeboats as the Titanic. Titanic was equipped with 20, but the Olympic was only equipped with 18. But I think when I counted the lifeboats, and there were 20 on this one. See, on the actual Olympic in 1911, these 2 lifeboats, the 2 collapsibles, weren't here. So, yeah, that's it. And for some reason, when I try and get the panel working, this happens. And I don't know how to fix it. So we won't be using the panel. Hope the engines are cranking up right now. Oh wait, I didn't even turn on the engines. Now will the panel work? No. Are the engines even going up? Okay, stop. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try and get this working. And in the meantime, once I fixed it, we're going to go into a little bit of history in the RMS Olympic. Okay, so I got my panel working. I can now control the ship. And let's go into a bit of history about the RMS Olympic. And also Spaghetti Mom is joining us right now.
Yeah, sorry, almost fell over the chair.
So I'm assuming you, Spaghetti Mom, don't know much about the Olympic.
I don't know much about the Olympic at all, actually.
Okay, so as we know, in 1907, the Lusitania and Mauretania were constructed, and that was a problem for White Star Line. A problem has ran into White Star Line. So then they decided, okay, I also want a big boy ship with 4 funnels. So they built the Olympic. And interestingly enough, which was actually really good for actual pictures that were taken.
Well, that's not right.
What is this? Vehicle Simulator, explain.
That's not where that's supposed to be.
Anyways, something interesting about the Olympic when she launched was that I'm not talking into the microphone, so things are pretty quiet for you. So they painted the hull white for the construction, and that really worked out because when the launch happened, pictures were taken, and it was really cool because the pictures were really well done. You could really see the ship because, you know, pictures back then were black and white. So with the ship being white during the launch, just really helped out with the pictures. So yeah. And of course, shortly after that, in 1912...
Wait, is that like why they picked the colors for the like different ships? Back then, they made them all of them were black and white, right? Like the Titanic was black and white.
Yeah, I don't know why they build them like that.
I'm sure that's probably maybe part of it.
Yeah, but like, look at these funnels.
Maybe black paint is just cheaper.
Probably. Yeah, white and black paint is pretty cheap. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, the Titanic was constructed, but the Olympic, during one of her voyages, threw a propeller blade, and they had to use one from the Titanic. So her construction was delayed, and she finally finished construction in 1912, though, so yay. And then the Titanic went off on her maiden voyage, and she sank. And that made changes to the Olympic, too. Okay, so after the sinking of the RMS Titanic, the Olympic went through kind of a little mutiny. You could check out Historic Travel's video of the Olympic. He did a whole series. I'll put a link to him putting all the videos together in the top right corner. So, yeah, check that out because it's really nice to hear. But basically, a mutiny happened. Historic Travels goes into detail about that. And eventually, they decided, okay, we're going to add more lifeboats. Except the lifeboats kind of sucked. They just put them on the davits, and they were kind of just lifeboats. They found them wherever. They just went on the dark web and got lifeboats or something. So, yeah, that's the Olympic in 1913. But then after 1913, something happened. And this something was called World War I. Okay, so after World War I, the Olympics was painted differently in her troop service. As you can see, the yellow line was removed, and the funnels were painted black. And also there's a new Monkeys Island.
My favorite.
And they also added more lifeboats. As you remember from the 1913 version, there were only lifeboats on the lower parts. But now they added more lifeboats on the top. And if we go to the stern, new davits. Hi, new davits. We got Cunard style davits with 2 lifeboats. And same on the other side. And if we go further astern, we got 2 lifeboats just there. No canvas cover, no davits, they're just there. I guess just to be floated off or something. And another big change, gun. There's a gun now. They put a gun on the front. And if we go to the back, or the stern, there's another gun.
Oh, nice.
And there's also this thing. Beside the flag, there's just this. I don't know what it's there for. Someone knows what it is, comment it. Okay, and also, we have new staircases. Let's go take a look at that. So yeah, basically in World War I, they just painted it differently. It got another paint scheme later. But yeah, we'll take a look at that after. Holy cow, things aren't loading.
I was going to say, it looks like the floor disappeared there for a second.
So if we go on the back, oh, what's this? We have new canvas boxes here. I don't know what those are. But if those were actually there, someone tell me. So, don't exceed 1.5 tons, guys. Okay, so first we have the original White Star Line staircase, which is on all the Olympic class liners. But then if we go here, we have another staircase that just leads over it. And something interesting, if we go to the top, instead of just breaking this down like they did over there, it just goes over. What?
That's weird.
Oh god, we're going fast. Look at the water.
Oh yeah.
And if we go here, yep, that's the original one. And over here, just phasing through things.
I was gonna say, did you just walk through that mesh box?
We have another one. It does the same thing. And then here we have the mother of all staircases. It goes all the way up here. It's the biggest staircase on board. It's the mother of all staircases.
You're very excited about that staircase.
You know, I don't know why.
They go over like that.
I don't know why they added more life. I don't know why they added more stairs. Can't people just go up these stairs and then go around here?
Social distancing, you can only go up one
go
step
up here.
and down to the other step.
Then you could just go up these stairs. Whatever.
Hashtag social distancing.
But it's not COVID. Oh, so they added another staircase here. It's like Staircase City. This isn't the RMS Olympic, it's the RMS Staircase. Also on the stern they added this little pathway. For some reason. Probably for troops to get to the stern faster. It's more convenient. Okay! Anyways, let's go back to history and get the next version. That took 4 minutes for us to explore.
It's large.
So, in 1918, troop ship was changed. It's different now. Also, for some reason in troop version, they kept the name Olympic. Where'd the nameplate go? It seems like in every troop ship version, they just remove the nameplate.
I get the need for the camouflage paint. I don't understand why it's painted like I get that, but I don't understand how a zebra print almost is going to help on the water. Shouldn't it be blue?
See, we'll explain that later. So, first off, let's take a look at the changes. Staircases are still here. Mother of all staircases is still there. We have new bridge wings. Better ones with better more slams. Then we removed this gun and replaced it with these 2 guns. And those 2 guns. And also we have these, whatever they are. And then look, more lifeboats. Look, we got one there. Also, they lowered the lifeboats down here, so then people could just board them like that. It's better, I guess.
I guess I could maybe just get them out faster.
Yeah.
They can start loading on both decks.
No, they can't
No?
because look, the davits can only hold 1 lifeboat.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that's kind of pointless.
Well, I guess maybe loading from the promenade deck is better.
Be easier.
I guess so.
Yeah.
And also, you can get the lifeboats down faster, I guess, because look, they're 1 deck closer to the water. Okay, so we also have now, if we go to the stern, we have lots of lifeboats. The mother load of lifeboats. Holy cow. That's a lot of lifeboats. Why do you need so many staircases? Okay, we got a staircase there, 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 and a staircase leading to the top of here for some reason.
Does this ship carry, like, is it a warship? Or
It's a
is
troop ship. It carries troops.
Okay.
And, we got more guns and removed this gun. But look, it still has this weird thing. We removed those 2 lifeboats there. But it's okay, because now we got a motorboat. In these little davits, we got a motorboat now.
Oh, times have changed. Things have upgraded.
Yes. No more rowboat. We like motorboats. Okay, so now, this is the last version of Olympic we're going to be checking out. And now, see, in daytime, it's pretty easy to notice this ship, see which way it's going. Like, say I'm a U-boat I'm a U-boat right now. And, it's pretty easity to see the ship.
But
like,
it's kind of distracting. Like I said, it's like just painted like a zebra for me.
Like, if you're in a U-boat, using your periscope, it's pretty easy to tell where the ship is, where it's going. It's the best target ever. Like, look at it. It's a clean shot. But now, if we go into what the North Atlantic is actually like, well, what it's mostly like, let's turn up that fog. And we turn up a little bit of a storm. And, like, say we're over here. And also the lights would be off, so let's just, Okay.
Nighttime camouflage.
So, like, now, with all the fog and probably what the North Atlantic would actually be like here. Look at that. Well, I mean, because of the lights that are on, which usually they wouldn't, I don't know how to turn them off. But, like, take a look at this. I can see the ship. Hold on. Just set it down a bit more.
Ship, but it's only like a silhouette of a ship. You can't actually make out any of the details as to what it is.
And at night, look, I can't see where the ship is going or anything. I just see a ship.
I said thank God for that yellow part, because otherwise you'd lose your boat.
Yeah, but like, look, is it going away from me? Is it going towards me? Yes, you can say, oh, look, the navigation lights, it's going towards you. But look, in reality, the navigation lights wouldn't have been on. All the lights would have been blocked off. And really, you can only see it, which way it's going and stuff, when it's right on top of you and it can see you. So yeah, now let's get out of the North Atlantic. Or just the Atlantic. I'm keeping the fog, though. Now look at this sight. This is cool. Want to see an even cooler sight?
Yeah, show me.
This.
Oh, that's so... Whoa, look at those waves.
Alright, so now that we've... So this was basically the new warship. This was the new troop carrier ship that they used. It was much better, more camouflage. Now, if you didn't know, that in this form, the Olympic actually actually ended up ramming and sinking a submarine, and it's really famous for that. Like right here, basically the submarine was like passing in front of the Olympic, planning on shooting them, but when the torpedo hit, it didn't work. I think it was a practice torpedo or something, because it didn't explode on impact. And then the Olympic, it was right in the Olympic's path. The Olympic smashed it in half with the bow, and then the propellers did the rest.
Cool.
And yeah, let's get out of the wartime version. Okay, so here we are in the final version of the RMS Olympic before it got scrapped. This is the 1930s Olympic. Yay, the nameplate's back. So the line has been moved down here for some reason. I guess the painters just started painting here and they're like, oh crap, I messed it up. It was supposed to be on the white line. And they're like, whatever, let's just keep going that way. And now it's like this. And also there are lifeboats. So nice. And the bridge is flat now. It's a flatbed tow truck and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it when they're flat like that. I don't know.
I liked the round version better. Monkey's Island is still there. The interior was green if we had it, but we don't. And yeah, this was the final version of the RMS Olympic. After this, it got scrapped.
I always wondered why they don't take all these ships and put them in a museum or something.
I don't know. Probably because they can't fit a 4 city block long ship in a museum.
I suppose having a harbor as a museum really doesn't work.
I mean, people do that with hotels and stuff.
Yeah, well, the Queen Mary is still a hotel.
Yeah. This is cool. This is the most realistic sink I've ever gotten. It kind of reminds me of my HMT Olympic sinking a long time ago. And down to the bottom it goes. And I'm going to ride it to the bottom. Boom.
It's still on fire.
Yep. With this game's realistic physics.
Oh, here it goes.
Well, this is going to be cool. It's more satisfying in floating sandbox, but still. Body is frozen. Alright. So this is the wreck of the RMS Olympic. This actually looks cool. It looks like a new wreck. It looks like a wreck that could actually be in real life. It kind of looks eerie.
It does. It's still on fire for some reason.
Yep, with this game's what this game promised me, realistic physics. So yeah, that's the RMS Olympic. Hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.